guys, it's Lucky Girl B, and this is a brand new Sims 2 Let's Play, and this is 50 First Dates with our Sim Fantasy Night Owl. Now, I didn't actually come up with this idea. This is something that me and my bestie Danny, who has voiced in a couple of my videos, came up with when I first got The Sims 2. We just wanted to really explore the late night expansion pack, or is it nightlife, late night? I'm not sure which one. Those two confuse me. But we just wanted to make a sim and have her just go on tons of dates. We had so much fun playing that game, and we actually did successfully do 50 First Dates. And this was years ago. I'm talking like a decade ago, you know? And I was just thinking about that. And I told my friend, I was like, I would really love to do that for a Let's Play. And she was like, you should, because we had so much fun. I'm sure the people who watch you will have fun watching everything happen, because that Let's Play was crazy. So this is what I'm going to do. Obviously, we have Fantasy Night Owl. Right now, we actually have her enrolled in university, because I really missed university from The Sims 2. It's very different from university for The Sims 3. There's sororities that you actually have to rush to join. You can move into the sorority houses. You actually have to do assignments and finish your midterm. And so it's going to be like a 2-in-1 Let's Play for the beginning of it, because we're going to have her finish college. So right now she's enrolled in Sims University. Her hometown is Pleasant View. So when she's done with college, we'll move her into the downtown of Pleasant View. Of course, we'll be having her go on dates while she's in college. And another part of what me and my bestie did was we would buy a photo booth, put it somewhere in the lot, and any guy she went on a date with, she took a photo with him so she could say, okay, for reference, I've done you, or I've wanted to do you. So we don't repeat the dates over and over again. We just have to, you know, we have a catalog. We'll have a catalog of men, and we put them on the wall of her basement, because we started in like downtown, and her walls were just filled of faces of the men she's broken hearts with. So I thought I would do the same thing here, but right now she doesn't have the money for a photo booth, and I don't want to cheat right now. I'll probably cheat once the dating begins and we need the photo booth. Also, I'm sure you guys noticed that the original thumbnail for this looks a lot different from this. And if you missed my Twitter and my Facebook update, where I actually canceled the first concept that I had for 50 First Dates, because it was modded, it had custom content, my sim looked very different from this sim. And that is because when I went to actually go record, every time my sim tried to go downtown, the game would crash. Like, and I'm thinking the first time, okay, this is just a little hiccup. We can get past it. Try it again. Crash. 8 times. 8 times the game crashed with custom hair and custom clothing in it. Custom objects and mods, not a problem. Hair and clothing, the game crashes. If you guys know how to fix that problem, tell me, because I would love to put some hair and clothing into this game so it won't look so vanilla. It kept telling me application terminate, you know, Sims 2 crashed. So I don't know how to fix that. I'm not a Sims tech person. I just put stuff into the game and it works. If it doesn't, I rip out my hair. But anyway, you guys, let's get into this Let's Play. So I already let her claim her room. This is her room. And now, I'm not a thief. I am not a thief. But I'm gonna need to borrow this desk. Because it's not fair that some people have desks, some people have dressers, and I don't, you know? And someone has a computer. Thank you. Wouldn't that be like a horrible way to start your life at university? Like, hi, I'm just gonna come and steal all your shit. I know we don't have a lot of money. You know what? We can have a lot of money. Not everyone needs a desk and a chair. See, this is how you avoid cheating. You just sell all the people's stuff. Like, why is there random chair and desk here? They don't need that. I swear, I'm not a bad person in real life. in The Sims, I can be whoever the hell I want to be. Who else got stuff I can sell? Ooh, yeah. Take all the stuff. Actually, there's some nice rooms up here. Like, this room is actually bigger than all the other rooms. I just don't want her on the second floor because she has to run to class, and I don't want to make her late. Especially when students have to go to class at the same time. Ooh, can I steal that TV? Is that a mini fridge? I'm stealing that mini fridge. My mini fridge. Mine. Oh, her room is gonna be so decked out, you guys. And I didn't have to pay for any of it. Yeah, let me go back into live mode. But yeah, this room is temporary, so I'm not gonna fix it up too much because I would love for her to join a sorority. Halfway into her freshman year, we can work on making her friends with like the sorority chicks. Girl, when do your classes start? She's already on a computer, and I did cheat her her skills, so we don't have to worry about class too much. Just the classroom assignments and her term paper. Right now, she doesn't know too many people. She knows a high school boy and an older man. So they're already at 11, so that could be the first date she winds up going on. You never know. But right now, let's get her on her college assignments. School's very important. Chick, who are you? Why are you talking to us? She just came out of nowhere. It's like, we ignore you. Now, because it's 51st dates, that's a lot of Sims. That's a whole lot of Sims. So I'm thinking it would make this Let's Play easier if she could date both men and women, because then it would be so much easier for her to find people. Her dating pool would just be full of fish. Yeah, so I think that's a good idea. So, if that girl wants to keep talking to her, she can. But there's so many uggos. Now, she's a pretty one. Well, minus her nose. She's pretty. Well, minus her lips. Well, minus her eye. She's okay looking. Anyway, there is the gypsy. We can ask the gypsy to set us up on dates. However, the gypsy is expensive, and I don't want to cheat money. That's something I don't want to do. I'd rather steal from people than cheat. Like, unless it's something really important, like if we're trying to buy her a house and she doesn't have enough money, then I will cheat it. If it's something as silly as paying for a date, I don't want to cheat. But yeah, we can ask the gypsy to set us up with a blind date. We're in college, so there's plenty of people. And besides, your college years are to experiment, right? Yeah. We can hook up with the lunch lady if we wanted to. Well, not her, but you know, other lunch ladies or lunch men or whoever men. And also, I should probably note that I had to use the sim modder to adjust some of her things. Like, I added new locks because she only had one. And I also had to change her aspirations so that she would actually want to go on 51st dates, and that this is her lifetime goal. So pretty much when she gets to those 51st dates, she's actually going to be completing her life goal. So that's why it's also really important to me. But she does have the family aspiration. She actually wants to have a family. She wants to fall in love. She wants to meet one perfect sim for her and then settle down and have children and whatnot. So I had to cheat so that she could be a family sim but still want to date all these people, because that's not a life goal that goes with family aspiration. So I cheated with that a little bit. But yeah, at the end of these 51st dates, I'm hoping that one of these people, men or woman, is the one she wants to spend her life with. Okay, you guys, so I fast forward a little bit. Look at her patting herself on the shoulder, because Fantasy has defeated the twin demons of procrastination and distraction to finish a term paper, which will boost Fantasy's grade for the semester. And she has class in 1 hour. So she better get to it. And she wants to do an assignment, which is good for her grades. And if you guys see, before her grades were empty, now it's in the red. It won't randomly go down. It will only go down if she misses class, or she doesn't do her assignment, or she doesn't go to her final test, like her finals. So we're gonna let her go on to class, and we'll be back when her classes are done. So I think she gets out of class at 5. Okay, so she should be back any minute. Classes aren't very long, and she only has to go once a day. So she met her professor. Very good. Professor Catherine. Look how far she's going up already. Her class performance is so good. Right now, she's an undeclared major because we haven't picked one for her. So I don't know, honestly, what her major should be, because the major is all based on what you want to do as a career. And I don't know what career she's going to do. I just know she's going to date a lot. We could actually get her on the computer and she could try to figure out, like, register, declare major. Let's just see what they have to offer us. How about that? Hey, biatch. Nice to see you. Can you imagine? It's like, hey, bitch, what's up? They'd be like, what? So let's see. What major will Fantasy Owl choose to study? I've always been a person who likes to be funny. I like to entertain. I like art. I like writing and things of that nature. And I'm not saying Fantasy Night Owl is me, but it's some things that I'm interested in that I'm sure she'll be interested in. So how about like maybe drama, or there's the art major, and then there's literature. Literature is good for if you're into music, if you want to be an entertainer, if you want to be in show business, if you're a slacker or an adventurer or a criminal. You know, the world's your oyster. You could do whatever you want if you're a literature major. And she should be focusing on charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. No, that's RuPaul's Drag Race. She should be working on charisma, mechanical, creativity, and body skills. So I think literature is the right major for her. But you don't know what she'll really be interested in later. So right now, we're going to stay undeclared. Plus, I like her schedule. It's like 3 to 5. It's very good. So, ooh. There is a tattooed nightmare walking with a pierced nipple. Are you seeing this? You know what? My graphics on my computer was never so good that I saw the pierced nipple before. Or is that a mod? Did I put pierced nipples in here? No, I don't think I pierced no nipples. Yeah, he has a pierced nipple. I don't know if I ever mentioned to you guys, but I got a new PC recently. Undead Domain built me one, and I named it Arpats. So this is the first time I'm able to see this pierced nipple. I didn't know he had knuckle tattoos. His name is Charles. With all these tattoos, his name is Charles. It's not even Chuck. It's Charles. Well, hello, Charles. I want to get to know Charles. Yeah, I want to know what your sign is. I don't know. I like trouble. Like in real life, I would never go for a guy with tattoos all over and a pierced nipple who looks like he's in a punk rock death metal band. But like, Fantasy is a daredevil. She goes for all these dudes. Girl, get off that computer and go talk to this nightmare. We Taylor Swift in it. I knew you was trouble when you walked in. Ooh, ooh. You saw that, right? Girl. Oh no. Is the sensor on or off? Oh, the sensor is clearly off because I don't have no naked outfits in this game. This girl is just happy as hell and naked as a jaybird. What's up? This is becoming a trend. My Sims just be naked for the whole world to see. What is going on? Well, she's gonna do her little naked dance upstairs. Oh Lord, we going upstairs too? Oh, that's right, the boy went upstairs. Well, hopefully she'll stay. Oh Lord, she don't care. She don't care. What, he playing chess with this bitch? Death metal dudes that I've seen don't know nothing about no damn chess now. Yeah, get all flirty. Oh, he's not liking it. I'll just tell him I admire him. I want to tell him a joke. Let's just chat. Now, I'm sure since he looks like he's alternative, maybe he'll be into art. Right now, their relationship is like at a 0. She's like, you're hot. What do you think about me? Ooh, look at him shaking his ass. He's like, you hot, baby. That's right. Tell me how hot I am. Don't stop now. Tell me some more. Ooh, look, we getting flirty with him. We don't want to scare him though. Let's do the school cheer. Look at us. Look at us. We're doing great in school. We're meeting men. We might get laid this semester. This is awesome. Can we hang out? We can hang out. We can just sit in a circle and talk about the meaning of life, man. It's awesome. Now I just sound like a stoner. She's already hitting it off with him. Like, she is so attracted to him. She got 2 thunderbolts. 3 is like the most you can get. So she's halfway there with him already. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, they're already at 25. Oh my goodness. They really like each other. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me she already done met her soulmate in college. That rarely happens. Oh my god. This school cheer, I love it. Oh my god. Oh, she's flirting. She getting points for flirting. Classic dance with Charles. I don't think he's the type to classic dance. Is there a radio on this floor? Yes, there is. Turn on that radio. Let's see if we can get him to dance. Obviously, we can't dance until she turns on the radio, because this ain't like The Sims 3 and 4 where you can just turn it on and there's music. Oh, hell no, girl. You know I don't like that song. Nah, I like Pop Station, sweetheart. No salsa for me. I don't want to hear nothing about the same Bagla who stole my car. Oh, snap. I like this song. Oh, yeah. That's right, baby. Oh, snap. Come on, babe. You want to dance with me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at him go. They're like total opposites. She's like very hipster, hippie, zen looking, and he's like punk rock, but they work. Go with it. Let's see. How do you get someone to classic or slow dance with you? I don't know how you do that. Ask, oh, what do you want? Let's find out what he wants from us and what his fears are, and let's flirt with him some more. Let's just get all up in it. There are just some things that are just so classic about The Sims 2. You have to love it. You have to. What's your job? He's in college. He has no job. What turns you on? Let's find out. We'll mold ourselves into the perfect woman for you. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't mold yourself into someone else. For somebody else. That's not right. Oh, he wants to gain a skill point? I guess we could play chess together. How much money do you have? Ooh, that's a gold digger question. He's afraid to lose a skill point? He just cares about educating himself. That's good. He hates art? How do you hate art? He thinks we're crazy. We're not crazy. Ooh, ask for a committed relationship? We just met. How about we go on our first date? Oh my goodness, you guys. We are already going on our first date. Let's ask him before he leaves. Where are you going? Why are y'all dancing like that? Y'all look bad. Her motives are really low, and she does have class in the morning. She looks nervous. She's like, oh my god, how do I ask him on a date? Like, just ask him. Just say, hey, I like you. We've been talking like all day. You want to date me? Oh my god, girl, put down the mac and cheese. Girl, oh my god, stop. Pick up the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is ruining everything. You see how she follows him? She's just like, wait, I just want to ask you something. Oh. Oh my goodness. They're on a date, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god.